Steelers are rebuilding because they just traded their best player away for basically nothing. So, if you haven't heard, a couple of days ago, Steelers traded Micah Fitzpatrick in a 2027 fifth round pick, 7th round pick, for Jalen Ramsey in a 2027 fifth round pick. Now, I gotta kind of brief up in this trade because I'm going to make my predictions soon. I don't like the Steelers. Why are you trading the guy who got you all those wins in last year? And he was the only guy not named TJ Watt that actually got you those wins. I think the Steelers could have gone in way better than Jalen Ramsey for Micah Fitzpatrick. And I just kind of don't like this trade. Dolphins win the trade. And they win the trade. And also, for the Dolphins, I don't know why you get Darren Waller. I can name 3 tight ends right now. Don't mind the train in the background. I can name 3 tight ends right now that you could have gotten. And those are Kyle Pitts, Sam Porter, and Dallas Goedert. Reason being, for all 3 of them, Sam Laporta has fallen off. And he's not the level he was. So, the Lions could trade him to get pieces for the future. As Kyle Pitts, he's always in the trading block. I don't think there's ever been a time where Kyle Pitts hasn't been on the trading block. And for Dallas Goedert, I think we want to move off the Dallas Goedert for maybe a better tight end or some draft capital, because over the last couple of years we kind of been shying towards moving off of Dallas Goedert. A couple of years ago we got a couple of tight ends in free agency, and we've been getting more tight ends per year every couple of years. So I think we're trying to move off of Dallas Goedert, or probably going to soon. So that's my reasons for all those 3. And here are the trade packages. I'm going to give Dolphins a tip. I'm going to give you guys a tip. This is what you would need to trade. This is what you would need it to trade. If you actually thought of it first and tried to trade for one of those 3 guys. For Kyle Pitts, the package probably would have been a 2025 second or third round pick and a 2025 4th or 5th round pick. Plus some backup wide receiver. And I think that would have been amazing for Kyle Pitts, and it works out both sides because the Falcons get off of Kyle Pitts, and the Dolphins get off of Kyle Pitts, build for the future, and they finally get out of Kyle Pitts land. I call Kyle Pitts land. Kyle Pitts is Kyle Pitts is, I'm trying to think what is average playing. For Dallas Goedert, I would have gladly taken a 1st round pick, a 2nd round pick, or 1st round pick for it, because it would have moved us off of Dallas Goedert and set us up for the future. And for Sam Laporta, who doesn't say no to who doesn't say no to Jalen Waddle for Sam Laporta and a 4th? Who doesn't say no to that? It's fair to both sides. The Lions get their wide receiver 3 and their wide receiver 3, and the Dolphins get their tight end and a pick. It makes sense for both sides. It's not like I'm trying to say, say, Patrick Mahomes for a second round pick. So basically, that's what I think about the trade. And now, on predictions, because the NFL season is fast approaching, and it starts at the end of this month with the Hall of Fame game between the Lions and Chargers. And today, I'm gonna make my super accurate, 100% true, non-biased predictions. I'm gonna start with the AFC. I'm gonna go to the AFC East first. AFC East, the winner of the division is going to be the Bills at 12-5. Reason being, the Bills are always going to be good. They're never going to be bad. They own the division, and Josh Allen is just a freaking nature. They're going to win the division again. It's no use. For second place, I'm going to go with Dolphins at 9-8 because the Dolphins' offense has a lot of question marks. Meanwhile, the Dolphins' defense also has a lot of question marks. I think this is the 9-8 team right now. We'll see what Dolphins add. We'll see what the Dolphins do about their cornerback problem because I don't think they have any cornerbacks on the roster that are actually good enough to play football. So I don't think they're going to finish. I think they're going to finish just above 500. Third place is going to be the Jets at 7-10. Reason being, the Jets are not going to be good. Justin Fields is not the answer. Even though he's really good, he's not the answer at quarterback. I suggest the Jets build in draft instead of trying for quarterbacks who are broken. Because Justin Fields, I'm not hating Justin Fields. Justin Fields gets the right team and gets the right help. Justin Fields is a top 5 quarterback. And that's no wrong. He's a top 5 quarterback if he had on the right team and with the right help. So he definitely deserves to have the starting role as a quarterback. But the Jets aren't that team. They don't have any good quarterback coaches. Your best offensive player is Garrett Wilson. Yes, it's amazing. They made that amazing one-hand catch last year. But your second best offensive piece is freaking Allen Lazard. If he's still been on the team. Who is downright horrible. For fourth place, I'm gonna go with the Patriots at 5-12. Sorry for that. Patriots at 5-12. The reason being, I'm not high on the Patriots just yet. They're really a good team, and I could definitely see them finishing with 9 wins, 10 wins, and being the threat to the Buffalo Bills in the AFC East. But there's a lot of question marks with the Patriots. Like, is Mac Jones going to regress like C.J. Stroud did this year? Is N'Keal Harris gonna still being average at best? Are you going to have a good defense? Patriots have been notoriously known for having bad defenses the last couple years. So I really think those are the 4 question marks. If you can figure those out, the Patriots could be 11, 12, 13 wins at best. I really think this is going to be a really good season if the Patriots do find out those question marks. Let's move on to the next division, AFC North. For number one, I'm going with the Ravens. They're going to go 13-4. The reason being, the Bears are always good. They have this division on lockdown because it's Lamar Jackson. What do you expect me to say? The best quarterback second best quarterback in the league. Future Hall of Famer. You don't mind the bell in the background. People are playing wrestling. Future Hall of Famer. It's the best player in the league right now. There's no one better than him. There no one will be better than him at running the football. He's the second best player in the league. I'm cool. I'm hot. You know, I feel back when I turn my fan, so it kind of dims down the noise of the wrestling in the background. So like I was saying, the Ravens are always going to be good. Second place, I'm going to have the Bengals at 10-7. Now, if the Bengals could be good. If these three things happen. One, if they pay the defense. Two, if Joe Burrow stops being hurt. Three, if the O-line gets better. I never thought I would be saying those three question marks after 2021 when the Bengals made a Super Bowl. But here we are. Here we are another year with Joe Burrow. And the Bengals are going back to being the Bengals of the past. Horrible and the sunshine. For number 3, I'm going to have the Steelers at 9-9. I really think the Steelers are going to be hard. But they're going to be good enough to finish 9-8. Because it's always like that. Steelers never finish below 500. I think this not and this season not changing. I really think DK Metcalf is a good wide receiver. And DK Metcalf was terrific, and he was going to be amazing. If you kept it, but you didn't. For some reason, I don't know why you didn't keep it. I said kept it. Or you didn't keep it. For some reason, I don't know why that's like that. If you just kept George Pickens with DK Metcalf is the best wide receiver in the league. That's dumb. It's that deep. It's the best wide receiver in the league. And I probably would have the Steelers at 13-4. And a real threat to Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. Number 4 is the Browns at, I'm going to say, 4-13. So the Browns are just dysfunctional. What more is there to say? They're throwing darts at the wall and seeing what sticks, basically. They have all the quarterbacks. They have half of the quarterbacks in the AFC. And there's heart. It's always the Browns. Next is the AFC South. Number 1 is going to be the Jaguars at 13-4. I'm high on the Jaguars because I know Travis Hunter is going to be good. Mark my words, Travis Hunter is going to be the best wide receiver cornerback in the league. I really think Travis Hunter is going to be really good. There's no... I get... There's O-line problems. they're it's for Jaguars fans. They're bad until they're not. But I really think the Jaguars will win the division and will finish with above 10 wins this year. PTJ plus Travis Hunter could be the best wide receiver in the league. There's better wide receivers duos because like AJ Brown, Walter Smith, and Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, but BTJ and Travis Hunter could be up there with the best. Second place will go to the Texans at 10-7. I really think the Texans are going to be really good this year. And there's nothing to say about them except that CJ Stroud. If CJ Stroud actually be good this year, and actually doesn't regress like he did last year, excuse me, he'll be really good. You see, the Texans could be really good. It's basically the Texans and Jaguars at this point. Because the Colts and Titans, I'm not going to talk about them because I just have bad things to say. But for the heck of it, and because I'm making a prediction video, Colts have finished third at 12, and Titans finished 4th at 3 and 14. It's basically the Jaguars and Texans at this point. AFC West. Of course. Why would I not say the Chiefs at first? I mean, Patrick Mahomes is literally gone. So why wouldn't I? You might say that, but I'm not. I'm going to go with a bold prediction and go with the Broncos at first. Broncos at first at 14-3. I really believe in the Broncos. Bo Nix looks like a good quarterback. Broncos, please do not let me wave anything after I make this video and post it. Please do not let me wave anything. As the guy who just little predicted the Broncos to finish 14-3. Number 2, I'm going to go with the Chiefs at 13-4. What else is there to say about the Chiefs? They're always good. Patrick Mahomes is the god of the NFL. And there's nothing else. That's it. That's gone. It's the Chiefs. What is there to say? What am I going to say? The Chiefs are... What's your side, basically? Number 3, I'm going to go with the Raiders at 10-7. Sorry, Chargers at 7. I'm going to go with Chargers. I think the Chargers and Raiders are going to fight for that for the third spot. And the Chargers are going to be 10-7 and probably Raiders 9-8. But I can swap them either way. Because Chargers and Raiders run similarly slant, very similar game plans. I like the Raiders this year. Now let's move on to the NFC. Let's start with the NFC East. And I know I said non-biased, but I'm still going to go with the obvious prediction of the Eagles by 9. Eagles at 15-0. Eagles at 13-4. What else did I say about my Eagles? They won the Super Bowl. They finally hosted at Lombardi. And they're the best team in the league. I'm on top of the world, baby. I don't need anything else. Imagine me saying this and then like 5 minutes later he just finished 3-14 and then misery again. The Eagles have finished 14. Both. Please God the Eagles not have a Super Bowl song. Let that go to the Chiefs, please. Please let that go to the Chiefs. Please. Number 2, I'm gonna go with the Commanders at 12-5. Commanders and Eagles are gonna fight with division because the Cowboys and Giants are horrible. George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb is a horrible receiver. I'm just kidding. It's always a freaking Cowboys, man. I hate the Cowboys with all passion. Because I'm an Eagles fan. We're born to hate Cowboys fans. Because the Eagles roll the Cowboys up. The Cowboys are still going to finish at the bottom division because they're still. Because CeeDee Lamb and CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens is not a good receiver. Let's move on. I have 21 minutes. That's it, 21 minutes already. Let's move on to different video. I'm going to sum this up real quick because I'm yapping on. The NFC South, NFC South will be Falcons, Bucks, Panthers, Bucks, Falcons, Saints. NFC North, Vikings, Lions, Bears, Vikings, Lions, Packers, Bears. NFC West will be Rams and Niners, Cardinals, and Rams, Niners, Cardinals, and I don't know. If I don't know. And that's going to be it. The playoffs, the Super Bowl playoffs are going to go. I'm not sure. Super Bowl's probably, I'm going to guess, be Bills or Rams. That's my prediction right now, Bills, Rams. Thank you guys for watching this video, though. If you like this, please subscribe, please like. Sorry for this long video. I went to go in depth on a lot of things. I tried to explain it the best I can. My main reason for all my division winners will be posted sometime soon. And I might change my divisions. This is not my final one. My final ones are going to be posted maybe in August, once the NFL season. Maybe I'm at the end of August, but before the NFL season starts. Once I get a good look at preseason teams and a good look into how teams are structured going into the regular season. So thank you guys for watching the video. I'll see you guys next time.